Hey, this is Abram Caballero again. Welcome back. So, we're going to be covering the types of interest crediting strategies, how to grow your money. And this applies to the cash value in life insurance policies. This applies to, it also applies to annuities. It applies to stocks, bonds, mutual funds. So, stick around. I think you're going to learn a lot. And this is just 3 ways to grow your money. Okay, so we're going to start off with the first one, which is fixed interest. Fixed interest, this is something that, you know how we mentioned in the whole life policy where we said it's a permanent life insurance, but you also have a savings component. The savings component, that equity, that growth, cash savings, you have different ways to grow it. Like they give you options. So the first one automatically, this is what you're going to find with whole life insurance, is that it's a fixed interest. So as you're making payments into the whole life insurance, or the life insurance is permanent. A part of it is paying for the insurance, and the other part of it is going directly into savings. So as you're doing that, and let's say that you choose, the traditional, which is a fixed interest, they lock in a rate for you. It's just like at the bank. If you have a CD, a certificate of deposit, they're going to offer you, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% interest rate guaranteed. So it's safe, but it's a very, very slow growth. If you know anything about compounding interest, if you know anything about what did they say? Well, that's compounding interest is a seventh wonder of the world. There's another way to explain this fixed interest. It's not coming to mind. Maybe it'll come back in a little bit. So fixed interest, very slow growth. It's very safe. The rule of 72, that's what I meant to get at. If you know anything about the rule of 72, it just depends. That is a mathematical equation for you to find out how long it's going to take for your money to double. So whatever amount you have, you're going to plug in the years, and it's going to tell you how long it's going to take with that interest rate for your money to double. So look it up, the rule of 72. So interest here, it would be very, very low because it's guaranteed. So that's safety and a very slow growth. Now, moving on to the next one is variable interest. Variable interest is stocks, bonds, mutual funds. It's directly in the stock market. Market goes up, you make money. Market goes down, what do you think happens? So variable interest, as you ride the waves, right? This goes up, goes down. There's potentially high returns, but you're also at a high risk because of the volatility of the market. Now, most of the people, if they go with something like this, it's like their 401k, IRA, Roth IRA, mutual funds, and so on. And when you put your money there, most people, they are not managing or paying attention to his money. Most people, when they have a 401k, they're not paying attention to it. It's not your job to manage it. It's somebody else's job to manage it. So when you have it in something like this and you're not paying attention, you're focused on whatever it is that you have to do, all of a sudden you come back, you're like, hey, what happened? Why is it the balance a little bit lower? It's because of the fluctuations of the stock market. Statistically, it happens every 5 to 10 years. So just know that, to expect that. Now, the other option is indexing. Indexing means that you hand it over your cash, you hand it over to an insurance company. They insure your money. They're playing with your money. You're passing on the risk to them. You're no longer in the fluctuation of the market. You're giving it over to the insurance company. And when you do that, they take the risk and they play with it. And they say, all right, we're going to put it in here, here, here. We're professionals at it. Don't worry about it. And then they give you whatever return there is every year, annually. They're going to give you the interest. And you're not directly in the stock market. They are. They're playing with the money, but they're insuring your money. So that way you're never actually going to lose. So when the market goes up, you make money. When the market goes down, you don't lose your money. When the market goes up, you make money. When it goes down, you don't have to worry about a loss. So it's safe, but it also has potentially high returns. And if you use this, you can actually put it into an annuity, which is indexed annuities. And that will be guaranteed income stream for the rest of your life. Setting up your own pension, pretty much. So now, all of these apply to your life insurance policies. Whether it's a whole life, a universal life, you choose the combination, whether you want a fixed whole life, a variable whole life, or you want a fixed universal life, a variable universal life, or you want an indexed universal life, which a lot of people are talking about right now. Indexed universal life means that you participate on the upside of the market when the market goes up, and when the market goes down, you don't take any losses, and you can also put more money in there, and there's safety in it, and you're insured permanently. So it has a lot of benefits, but you can make a combination, and this is what it would look like. If you make an indexed universal life policy, it would say IUL. If you make a variable whole life policy, it would say VWL, variable whole life. And typically when it's fixed, it's just going to say whole life or universal life. It's as simple as that. I hope I broke it down for you. I hope I made sense. I hope I'm able to help you understand this a lot better. And let's accelerate your knowledge. Let's accelerate your growth. And when you can get licensed fast. Again, my name is Abraham Caballero. Send me a message if you have any questions, anything that I can help break down for you.